All right, man. Cheers.
Spit.
We were in the parking lot at a Starbucks, and next thing I know, we're like half naked outside of the car with people.
You know, at first, a lot of people probably got with who they're with for superficial reasons or for survivalist reasons. Like, okay,
home real late. There was hair in the car. Bluetooth. There was like some other girl's name on the Bluetooth thing.
You know,
You have the woman that's confident as fuck, that knows her true value.
No girl wants a pushover. As much as like I'm speaking for me, but
Yeah.
I know that I'm allowed to handle.
oh man. First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we like to get with a bunch of guys and ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. First of all, I want to thank y'all all for rocking with me for the whole 2020 and 2019. I can't thank y'all enough. We shut down the year correctly. Coy, how we living, my guy?
What's going on?
Man, life is beautiful. First of all, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I really can't thank y'all enough, but we're going to get straight into it right now. Coy, let me ask you this. You think women care about the little things more than anything?
Yeah. More than anything? I don't know about more than anything, but it's definitely important.
I mean, do you feel like they pay attention to, do they want us to pay attention to little things?
Yeah.
I mean, I pulled this on IG, and I had numerous women say it was top 2. Some women said it was top 1. Some women said definitely top 5. Some women said, like, damn, that's the first on my list. So
you got to think, as a guy, you kind of have a smile on your face if a girl notices something that you wouldn't think she would notice, right?
Oh, yeah.
And remembers something and gets you something or does something.
Yeah.
You know, if you can appreciate, then you already know she can.
All right. Let's go with the first one. Let's call Moni real quick and see how she is up to.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, how we doing?
Good. How are you?
Man, life is amazing. Life is beautiful. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Moni.
Moni, what's up?
Hi.
All right, so we got a question for you. Now, we want to know, do women pay attention and find that it's very important that men pay attention to the little things?
Yes.
What is it about the little things? For like for a guy, I want to know, like me, like, why do y'all care so much about the little things?
Do you not care about little things?
I'm not saying it.
What did I just say?
You know,
We'll get to that. But for me, I think everything matters. Like when you're dating, when you're first dating, especially, like even the small things matter, especially because, I mean, especially right now, like dating during COVID, you can't do a lot of things. So like even the little things you can do, it all adds up and makes a difference.
Damn.
So like asking questions or trying to find, like genuinely trying to find out about the other person. Our lives are busy and we have a lot going on. And especially this year, like a lot of people are just taking time to reevaluate like what's important in life and what they want. And we don't have time to mess around. I mean, you know, at least for people who are serious, and it's okay to not really know what you want, but like at least being honest about it, because I'm honest about what I want. Like, and just nobody's perfect, but if you can just not waste anybody's time, that's a big thing. But just with the time that you do have, make it count. Like, you just try to use that time and find out about the other person. Like, how can you like compliment them or stand out? Okay. So, you know?
Okay, let me ask you this. What is one of your little things that you would want a man to remember while he's dating you?
I like it if a guy were to just ask me, like, because I've asked like somebody who I'm serious. If I were to be serious with somebody, I would ask like, how do you need to be loved? Like, show me what that looks like.
How do you need to be loved? I mean, let me ask you this. Do you know your love language?
I do, but I mean, I think for girls especially, like we're so indecisive about a lot of things. And
Thank you for at least being
because
honest.
we've talked before. But yeah, so I mean, if you could just tell me how I need to show up for you, like even in friendships, like relationships are hard to nurture in any aspect, like your family, your friends, especially your significant other. And every relationship takes work. So even my friends, I'm like, when we fight or whatever, like, okay, what do I need to do? Like, just tell me and then I'll do that. So,
But will you remember it?
So long as you're, putting an effort and showing up, because it's a choice, dating or marriage, everything is your choice, and you're going to put in effort if you want to. But like the small things, like, things like holding a door open, like helping put on your jacket or taking bags like that. Those are all little things that anybody could do and create that habit and routine to make your girl feel special. Because those are small things that people take for granted and that a lot of guys don't even do anymore. But those are just.
When was the last time a guy held the door open for you?
Honestly, the last guy I dated, he didn't do that, and I told him that. And
wait.
Told him to, huh?
Wait, he doesn't hold the door open, like?
No.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
Interesting.
So, and I told him, I'm like, that bothers me. I finally said something, and because it had happened a couple. We were dating for about 4 months.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
I finally told him, he was like, I only open doors for girls that I'm dating. And I'm like, what does that mean? Like, we were talking, not really dating, I guess, exclusively. But so I was just like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, who says that? Like, you either do it or you don't.
That's
like,
facts.
okay, you don't hold the door open for old ladies or just people
your
going
mom?
by.
You don't
Like,
hold
that's
the
a
door
lie.
open for moms?
Yeah, like that's just so dumb. Like, I don't know. So I thought that was really dumb. But anyways, that's why we're no longer. That's one of the reasons we're no longer.
Man, I don't even want to ask anything else about that guy. Like, man, let's go. Let's go find out about the return policy on him. Jesus. Wow. Okay. Damn. When's the last time a guy helped put on your coat, brought you flowers? Like those little things.
Bought me flowers.
Yeah.
There was not too long ago.
Okay. Okay. You still love him? You still love the flower thing?
You know what?
Uh-oh.
I don't. I mean, it was really nice that he did that because a guy hasn't done that in a while. But I just like, man, they're gonna die. Like maybe a plant because it could live longer. Like I just don't want money to go to waste too because I'm kind of mindful about that too.
I like that. Okay, that's fair. I like that a lot.
I like if you just ask me what I like and do that. Otherwise, you're gonna waste your money. And I don't want you to waste your money. You know?
Okay. I like that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. So if do you like plants though? Then let me ask you that.
Yeah, I love plants.
Okay, so if he bought you a little potted plant, you'd be just as happy as.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, you asked me what I liked, and I told you, and you got it for me.
Okay.
And then it's like there for a while.
Hell yeah! Every time you walk by that plant,
Yeah,
good or bad, how that relationship
That's true.
ended, it's
That's
still
true.
gonna remind you.
Yeah, that's funny.
That motherfucker's still in your house, growing strong too. You even took him out of the sunlight.
So how are you? What about you?
Oh man, I mean, I'm fantastic. I do love when a woman remembers the little things. I hold the door open even for my homegirls. So
Yeah.
I never, I open the car door. I hold the door open. I put them on the inside of the sidewalk. I don't let them walk by the street.
The guys don't know that.
I
didn't know
I
that
don't even know. Yeah, flowers are a must. But if you're like the homegirl, like then I got you a candle, like one of those big candles. So like that after you use the candle, you can use like the candle. I guess the vase that the candle comes in as something else.
Yeah.
Like nah. But I'm different though. I'm different. You can't use me as a model because I've got to sit back.
What about you, Koi? Is it Koi?
A little one?
Yeah.
A little thing? Maybe if she go, aw, you remember to do a COVID test before we went out, huh?
Come on, man. No. Seriously.
No, I think sometimes if you're window shopping or see something on TV and you barely even mention it, it's not like you're harping on it, and maybe she remembers and then she gets it for you.
Yeah.
Or not even something expensive, just something, even if it's dumb or something.
Yeah.
But
What
it's
about like not materialistic things?
non-materialistic?
Materialistic.
Maybe when she
remembers the favorite perfume I like, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
that's still material.
Is it the perfume?
Yeah,
Like, no.
yeah.
I'm talking about her fragrance, the one she sprays on herself. Like, if she
Oh,
knows I like.
okay.
Yeah, if she knows I like flower bomb or like something crazy like that, like
Yeah. I like when you kind of joke around about something and it's kind of like your own joke, but then maybe she catches on and then she plays along too.
Yeah,
that
that's
joke
cute.
too. That's
So you
that's
like
good.
funny.
Yeah.
She double backs on it. I like that. Yeah. See, we want the little things too. We probably just don't say it.
It's all built. All the small things count.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you as always. Seriously. Don't be a stranger. I love giving the little ideas. I am gonna make you the no scrub sweater though. I am. I'm gonna send it to you.
That was so funny.
Right? Seriously, 100%. So I'm gonna get that made and get it out to you. But I appreciate you as always. I'm gonna let you go.
Thank you.
Have
Thank
a
you guys.
safe New Year's Eve, please.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
Thank
You
you.
guys too.
Have
You
a
have a
good
good
one.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Let's hit up Jessica. See what she says.
Oh, hi, Pumpkin.
All right, hey, first of all, ain't no pumpkins over here. Alpha apex predator. You know what I'm saying?
Randy,
Are you talking about Koi? Because I know we're not talking about you.
Oh, this girl, see, she getting a little too loud. See, sound like she out doing hot girl shit.
Yo, I am not that far from your house. I'm going to need you to calm that down.
Lock the doors. Lock the doors.
Lock the door. All right.
Sound the horn.
All right, we have a question for you. Do women like when men remember the little things?
Yes.
Why?
Why do we like that you guys remember the little things?
Yeah. Well, first of all, yeah. Base.
I want to say it's a couple of reasons. I mean, one, obviously it shows that you care, but you can't come at me talking about like, oh, I was going to get you flowers, but I didn't know what kind you liked. But Negro, you can remember like the secret code to the fucking video game that you're playing that gave you that magic move. Like,
Damn.
Damn.
Secret code magic move.
Yeah. Hey, Corey, I bet everybody still remembers the Contra cheat code.
Oh, yeah.
on Nintendo, so.
see, that's what I'm
You
saying.
don't remember? I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even know you if you don't remember.
Oh, man.
It shows that you care. My better half tends to be much better at it nowadays than when we were younger. I think it does come with knowing your other half, your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever. But
Father
you pay
time.
attention to little things that person likes, dislikes, they might mention. I'm a horrible person to buy gifts for because when people ask me, I'm like, I don't know, get me whatever you want. Like, I don't know, because in reality, I feel like I have my health, my bills are paid, my house, I'm good. Like, I don't really want for anything. There's things that I might like, but I'm not going to keep them in the back of my mind. I'm not that person to say, oh, I have to have these shoes by like next month. Like I need this purse. Like it's nice, but I don't think about stuff like that. So it's like if you don't pay attention to the small things that I might say, like, oh, that was cute, or I really like one of those or whatever, you're never going to know what I want. So I think it's important to pay attention to the person you're with, because you might have someone like that. And also you might not. You might have a wanter. There's always one, I feel like, in a relationship, but you know, people want to feel like you're thinking about them even when you're not really thinking about them.
Yeah. Damn. Now, let me ask you this: what is one thing? What is one of the little things that you like that the man does for you?
He still sends me flowers.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Okay. All right. Okay. I like that.
No, he has it on auto send, right?
Yeah.
That's why it comes
Wow.
it comes at the same
You know
time.
what? He's going to hear this and he's going to be like, Coy, why are you trying to ruin my game?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
But no, I mean, like, that was a huge thing for me when we first got together. I actually got flowers every week. And there was a point where I didn't get them as often, and I feel like the more recent time I've been getting them a lot more often, and to the point where I don't even think he thinks about it anymore. It's just like, oh, I saw flowers, and he knows what type of flowers I like, so he'll get them for me. He just brought me flowers home, or he sent me flowers while he was at work. I believe it was like a day or two ago. And then hit me with, when he got home, like, oh, did you like your flowers? I said, yes, blah, blah, blah. I text you. And he's like, oh. He's like, I didn't even see the text. But then he walked into our room and was like, oh, I forgot I bought you flowers a few days ago. So I had 2 things of flowers in my room.
Yeah, okay.
So it's not auto send.
Hey, it's not. My guy. Hey. Gotta salute the kings when we can.
One was supposed to go to. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the little things. I feel like the longer you're with somebody as well, the little things are more important. You know, that person might not be making the same amount of money that they made when they first got with you, or maybe they're making more or less. I don't know. Maybe they're busier or less busy now that you're with them, or you're spending more time or less time with them. And it's nice to know that person still knows all those things about you, especially as you get older. Obviously, things change. I personally, I'm not a sorry ladies. I'm going to throw that out there. Sorry ladies. Again, I'm not a super advocate of like girl power. I am and I'm not. But I like when I go to a restaurant and my honey orders for me. Because we were talking about it before.
Yeah, go ahead now.
Say, you know, when we're sitting there talking, he'll be like, are you going to drink? And I'll say, yeah. And then he'll ask me like, oh, what do you think about eating? Blah, blah, blah. And I say, I think I want this. And when the people come, they're asking what we want, and he does all the ordering. And I'm not offended by that. I like that. Like, I don't want to have to do those things. I think it's gentlemen type of things that guys can do, and they're little things. I know some girls get weirded out by that, but I'm not one of them.
All right. She will salute to our king. Shit. All right, Jessica. Please be safe New Year's Eve. We thank you again. I cannot thank you enough. I got your spandex coming in. Don't worry, everything's spandex for you. Do not worry.
Everything's spandex.
I know, top and bottom. I got a matching set coming in literally just for you. So don't worry.
Yay. Okay, good.
All right. You have a good night.
Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Bye. All right, let's call this. We gotta end the year. We gotta, gonna end the year. We definitely gotta try to end the year right.
Yo.
All right, what would it be without him? What would it be without him? You know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
Not much, my guy. How
Where's
you
he
doing?
at? Turks and Caicos?
I mean, Dubai. I mean, Albert, how we living, my guy?
Bless.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, where you at? What city you in? What state you in? What country you in?
I'm in Houston, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, we back home.
Okay,
We back home.
Back home. Okay, appreciate you. Hey, man, we want to know something. Do you think women appreciate the little things that guys remember?
Absolutely. Most
Damn,
definitely.
this guy didn't even
Yeah.
hesitate.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let me ask you this: what would you say? What is the top, maybe out of the top 10? What is one of the little things that guys should remember?
Aside from dates,
Hey, bro, you know what? And I'll tell you
Day
this.
of calendar technology.
I'm going to tell you this. One of my homegirls hit me up. She was like, you need to talk about remembering the little things. It's my birthday. This guy, he wanted to date me. I wasn't ready to date, but persistence was key. But it was her birthday and it was noon and he still had not texted her happy birthday.
Yep.
And he got a VIP trip to the friend zone.
Yeah, for sure.
That gets you the friends.
That might be a one-way trip too.
My boy says
no returnville.
Yeah.
Nah, no return at all.
Damn.
At all.
Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $1 million.
200, not at all.
Damn. Okay, so what's another one besides dates? Jesus.
So I mean, if we're talking about relationships,
yeah, let's talk about just relationship. You dating a woman. What is some of the little things you need to remember?
It's I always put it this way because like us men, we're more direct, right? So you'll always hear a woman. I feel like I've said this before, but you'll always hear a woman say, "I know my man," right?
Yeah.
Because we're direct. Like if I'm hungry, I'm hungry. If I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. Yeah. So with women, it's almost like they kind of speak in this different language, and so if she says something, it could mean many different things. So you have to pick up on those things and understand that. So you can figure that out, right? And so every woman, right, wants to have their man do certain things without them asking. So if you can pay attention to what she's saying, even though it's indirect, you can kind of figure out, okay, this is what I need to do, in this particular situation. So when you do it, it's like, oh my gosh, because you're always going to hear a woman say, right, I shouldn't have to tell you, right? Even though if you're like, hey, look, just tell me, because that's how we operate. That's how our brains work, right?
Yeah.
Look, it's that simple. If you want me to do something, just let me know. I'll take care of it, right?
Yeah.
But taking out the trash, something like that, or whatever. Certain little things, whatever. So that's what it is. She doesn't want to have to say, you should be able to want to do certain things or take the initiative to do certain things. So, and that can mean a lot, but, in a relationship as a man, you just got to pick up on those things, and trust me, your life will be so much easy, but it does take effort and a conscience to do, certain things, to remember those things.
Yeah.
Now, aside from just remembering things, there's also like, details, painting certain details. Like if she did something with her hair, or if she tries something different, those little things. Like if you pick up on those, hey, you're wearing a different shade or something like that, whatever it may be, like those little things mean a lot because there is effort done on that woman's part, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And so whenever that effort is acknowledged, what I'm saying, that's like, yo, that's huge, right? And you definitely don't get a trip to the friends, right? You know what I'm saying? That's like, you might get another trip, you know what I mean? With some benefits, but
okay. Hey, I'll take that. Man.
Yeah. So, it's really, really boils down to communication and just listening, right? And paying attention to what, she's saying without in your head. You obviously, if you're dating, you want to get that woman back to the bedroom, however possible.
Yep.
Right. So, but if you're, if she's saying certain things, whatever, if you're asking the right questions, you'll be able to pick up on certain things.
The right question. Asking the right question. Now, let me ask you this: Do you appreciate the little things that she remembers?
Absolutely. For sure.
What is one? What is one of the little things? Because mine, for me is like, let's just, off the top was her wearing my favorite perfume I love to smell on her. Like
Right.
he can't get off me when I put this on, so I'm gonna put this on. Koi's was, he likes when she can remember a joke and keep the joke going type of thing, even though it's been like a week or two. She remembers, like we joke about this.
Yeah. Like I feel Koi on that one. Like if we had that conversation, right, and jokes were being made, whatever, and then like a week goes by and something similar to that topic comes up, and she hits you with that joke that she might have got you on her or something like that. Yeah, like that's I feel Koi on that. Yeah, for sure. So that wittiness, but that's a good question. I've actually never thought about that specifically. But I think like I'm trying to think. Well, you got me on this one. Like I'm just trying to figure. I've never thought about it. Like like how it made me feel outside of like, dang, like she just appreciates or she appreciates me. You know what I'm saying? And we're like,
what makes you smile in your head though, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like if a certain meal is made prepared, like what I'm asking, you know what I mean, or
she knew this is what's gonna set it off for you.
Yeah, like like having that ready, or like I don't know. It's just there's a lot of little things, but like maybe if I was on the sticks or something like that, and she was right there, like watching and rooting and kind of getting involved with
you,
it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, something like that.
Queen. Okay, yeah.
Right. I mean, I don't play too many games, but it's been that situation before. I'm trying to think what else.
I like that.
I mean, without getting too personal. I mean, I mean, specific things, but I'd probably say overall, to be honest with you, with what I do for a living and things that I've been trying to do, I think how she supports that and encourages
King.
That's what gets me like, and that kind of like drives me.
That support,
that drives me even further. I'm not worried about, because it's one thing to try to you're driving to do something. But if you're trying to, better yourself or trying to do something and you don't have that support from the person that you really care about the most, now you got two obstacles that you have to overcome. You have to balance figuring out what makes her happy, and then and at the same time trying to, navigate through the struggles of whatever business, whatever it is you're trying to do. Like, it makes it a little bit tough. Because if you do have a stressful day and then you come back to the house or you meet up with your significant other and she in your ear or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like your attention span is going to be short. And so whatever she's talking about, you ain't trying to hear, you're going to shut down, which can cause other issues. You know what I mean? Like, so I'd probably say that's my number one, in terms of like what I try to do or what I'm doing. And having that support from her, like
just to let everybody know, the sticks means video games. The sticks.
Oh, did I say the sticks?
You said sticks. But actually, it goes back.
I'm pretty sure 90% of it.
It goes back to what you were saying. I saw this meme where it was like, my girl watches me play video games, when I'm struggling. And she'll look it up online on how to beat that part, but she won't tell you. She won't tell you she did. She'll kind of give you hints on, hey, I would do this, and I was like, oh, you gotta marry her there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Are you saying I can't do it by myself? Get out.
All right, my guy. I appreciate you as always, man. Please have a safe and blessed New Year's Eve, my guy. Please be safe.
Happy New Year.
What's the plan?
Ain't no plan, baby. Ain't no plan, man. I'm just gonna chill up and get ready for 2021, my guy. Started out with a bang. But I'm gonna reach out to you.
Talking about making lobster. Something light.
Something light.
Oh, we might just cook, hang out the pad. Drink some water.
Coy, I'm gonna look at your snaps, Coy. So,
see the butter melting.
All right, man. We're gonna let you go.
All right, for sure. Hey, Coy, turn off the tracker on your snap.
All right, man. Stay up.
All right,
all right. Take it easy, King. Man, All right.
Little things.
The little things.
Little things is always good on both sides.
Oh, yeah. All right. 100%. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening and championing this podcast on. It is New Year's Eve. Please be safe out there. I cannot thank y'all enough for rocking with your boy. Merch still headed out all the way to the 15th. I got some late packages going out, but crazy season with the holidays and whatnot. They're still coming. They're still going to get to you. I promise you that. I really can't thank everybody for rocking with me. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I really can't thank y'all enough. And by the way, hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. I really appreciate it. I try to get back to everybody as fast as I can, but I really seriously and honestly really do appreciate y'all for rocking with me. We got some interesting things coming up for 2021 once quarantine season ends, so I just appreciate y'all for rocking with me, and I can't thank y'all enough. Man, Coy, we are out.
We were in the parking lot at a Starbucks, and next thing I know, we're like half naked outside of the car.
At first, a lot of people probably got with who they're with for superficial reasons or for survivalist reasons. Like, okay,
Home real late. There was hair in the car. Bluetooth. There was like some other girl's name on the Bluetooth thing.
You have the woman that's confident as fuck, that knows her true value.
No girl wants a pushover. As much as I'm speaking for me, but I know that I'm allowed to handle